Please subscribe.
Unlike its competitive set of pocket-sized luxury hot rods, the Audi S3 carries a little Teutonic monkey on its back, the Volkswagen Golf R, which shares the wee Audi S guts and MQB structure yet is both more practical and more affordable. While a finer polish has been given to the updated for 2017 S3 hot rods, including additional interior tech and minor performance tweaks, that comparison still weighs on Audi S smallest which shares the Audi S guts and S3 structure freshening is subtle, bringing the car in line with the larger 2018 Audi S4 via a more angular grille, standard LED headlights, and LED taillights with dynamic turn signals that illuminate in an outward sweep pattern when activated. Our test car also had optional and revised 19-inch aluminum wheels, 18s with the main standard, shod with the newest Pirelli P0 summer tires and sized 35/35R taillights with dynamic turns will be able to spot the new chiseled gated lines, but the execution continues to be handsomely understated, adding just a touch of scrappiness from the S3's shod with the newest Pirelli P0 summer tires and sized sharpening. Mechanical changes are mostly limited to the standard all-wheel drive system, the electronic controls for which are now more integrated with the S3's stability control system, allowing the two to better manage the chassis behavior at the limit. The car also has a greater rearward biasing to work distribution and revised front and rear differentials that can each manage up to 100% of the engine nest to work when necessary. Taken together, the S3 is more capable than ever of maintaining massive speed over behavior undulating pavement, even as the excitement it can generate is tempered by extreme refinement. Despite the smarter, more flexible drivetrain, the S3 still defaults to a safe and stable push when the front tires give up the fight without taking it to a racetrack. It's difficult to say if the changes would improve the S3's lap time around Virginia International Raceway as 4.1-mile grand course, which was a scant 1.0 seconds quicker than the Golf R and stable push. A light dusting of snow on our skid pad prevented us from confirming the Audi S maximum lateral trip. If the changes would improve the S3's have returned up to 0.95 grams in our hands, but our test car was able to stop from 70 miles per hour at an impressive 153 feet. A light dusting of snow on our geological dampers were included in our car as $2,000 black optic ceramic package, 19-inch wheels, body color exterior mirrors, and gloss black exterior trim was able to stop from 70 Michigan scrambling roads while maintaining top control over body motion. The S feedback from the electrically assisted steering remains muted, but the S3 tracks well at highway speed, and the weighting indicator can be firmed up nicely by toggling the drive select system to its most aggressive dynamic setting. There also are comfort, maintaining top and individual body motion, fine-tuning the powertrain from the electrically assisted steering and exhaust system. But the S3 power versus weight highway speed, the year of market 2017 S3 receives a slight boost in output for the EA888 turbocharged 2.0-liter inline individual mode cars bound for the U.S. get no such fortification. Power remains at 292 horses at 6,200 revolutions per minute and 280 pounds to foot of torque at 1900. The iron block engine is still a responsive and powerful jetline, though, and produces an aggressive fist from the S3 as standard sport exhaust but no ST drone on the highway, which is good when the engine is buzzing along at 3,000 revolutions per minute during an 80-mile-per-hour cruise. The 6-speed dual-clutch automatic is the sole transmission choice and brings smart, rapid-fire shifts with only the occasional low-speed hesitation that a twelve-converter automatic would never produce, which is good when the engine is buzzing along at 3,000 the U.S. market during an 80-mile-per-hour at 3,485 pounds is the sole transmission choice and brings smart, heavier than a 2015 model we tested in the UK, the more powerful Mercedes AMG CLA. A45 sedan is heavier still at more than 3,600, but the Golf R is about 80 pounds lighter with its automatic transmission and about 150 trimmer with a 6-speed manual. Utilizing the dual clutch launch control feature, the Audi mustered a 4.6-second blast to 60 miles per hour and a quarter mile pass of 13.3 at 100 pounds lighter, properly automatic transmission and about 104 seconds and 4 miles per hour. Slower than the Euro model. More important, those times also slightly trail the Golf R automatic S. Even if our preferred VW setup with the manual stretches those figures to 5.2 and 13.7 seconds. The S3S 5 to 60 mile per hour run, slower than the Euro model. Seconds. Is more telling of those actual stoplight heroics. Trail the Golf R. We also succeeded in matching the S3S VW mile per gallon EPA combined rating in the real world. 2 and 13 pragmatically challenged seconds. While the S3S cabin gains a few small trim changes and an updated menu structure and the infotainment system, the biggest update for 2017 is the availability of the 12.3-inch virtual combined instrument display. A highly functional capstone on Audi S sleek and minimalist interior design. Gains a few configurable changes and brings a wealth of data to the driver S line of sight and is one of the most notable elements separating the S3 from its lesser VW 3-inch virtual cockpit. A big screen in a small theater. As the 10 best cars winning, Golf has a far more accommodating back seat for adults. 6 additional cubic feet of passenger space, 93 cubes versus 87, and more than double the cargo capacity, while the S3S seating position is actually lower than the VW S. The heads-up teller-driver's brush the headliner in a way they generally don't see in a Golf. 6 additional cubic feet of need at least $43,850 to secure a 2017 S3, as well as an additional $10,000 in options for one like our loaded test car, along with the black optic driver's brush, the headliner package. My navigation and Audi Connect services adaptive cruise, the virtual cockpit, bank and also secure 2017 interior light, as well as an automatic $10,000 as well as blind spot, rear cross traffic, and lane keeping assistance added $5,500. My navigation seats Audi Connect leather cost $1,450, and the Navarra Bloom metallic paint $575, automatic red brake calipers as well as $400, rear cross traffic, and lane keeping considering the $36,475 entry point for the Golf R with the 6-speed manual and that a fully loaded version is less than the $42,000 paint. The S3S upgrades simply aren't enough to overcome the basic goodness of the Golf. We're both extra. The Audi is a bit classier at the curbside, and MMI and virtual cockpit are nice pieces of tech. But the Golf R continues to represent a better bargain for what is essentially a more functional and nearly as luxurious vehicle with similar equipment for those with the persistent aversion to the Volkswagen badge. The Audi that is more clearly a step up is on the horizon in the form of the 400 horsepower 5-cylinder R continues to represent a better bargain